Hey, how is everybody doing today? Been investing into some Pokemon and Magic and some older booster packs, blister packs, graded booster packs. So, and I even bought some Magic, a few boxes of Magic. So I'll show you what I got. First, let's do the Magic first. I bought one of these draft booster boxes, double masters, because I wasn't sure. There's a lot of hype on these things. I paid full market price for them. I bought them off of TGC Player. That's what the box looks like. So I bought one because, you know, I figured I better buy one just in case it's one of the things that skyrockets. I didn't want to miss out on it, okay? Cost a pretty penny too. $404 for one of those boxes. And I bought two double master boxes, the collector version. See, the collector boosters. There's not very many packs in these things, but you can get some really great stuff out of these collector double master booster boxes. They have a weird shape to them. You can't really store them in anything either. They don't fit in these plastic cases, you know, like not even the Dragon Ball ones. So I don't know what I'm going to store them in. I'll just store them like that, I guess. Oh, incidentally, I found out that if you put some cardboard on the back, see those? Remember those emerald packs I bought? You can put them on a piece of cardboard and shove them in one of these and keep them nice. So these clear boxes that, you know, are for booster boxes, like this Sun and Moon one. It's in one of these plastic protectors. You could put. They're perfect for booster packs that are loose, that are expensive. I mean, these are $200 a pack, right? So it's good to keep them safe. So that works. A little bit of do-it-yourself. It's a good trick, good invention that I just thought up. Anyway, so let's just go left. Let's go right to left. We'll do that first, okay? So I picked up some Phantom Forces, and here's how I do the math, okay? Oh, did I tell you how much I paid for these double masters? No, I didn't. For these double masters, I paid the market price, which was $307 each. Okay, so here's how we do the math, okay? Phantom, well, before I show you do the math, I went through eBay and got some current prices, okay? So, these are sold prices for Pokemon booster boxes. Here's base. They sold anywhere from 10 to 16,000. I tried to weed out scammers, so there's no scammers in here, okay? So I try to do. Fossil is 8,000 to 15,000. Unlimited is 6,500. That's a pretty good deal for something that's over 20 years old. I mean, if you don't have a fossil and you got $6,000, I mean, and Jungle First Edition, one sold for 7,000. That's crazy, right? Unlimited is 6,000. Use my pointer. Use my pointer better. Team Rocket First Edition 11. Unlimited 7 to 9. These prices are all so much less than they were a year ago. Gym Heroes, 8,500 to 12,000. Unlimited, there was no sold prices for that. I didn't do base 2, and I didn't do first edition base because first edition base doesn't exist. I didn't do base 2. I skipped it on purpose. Gym Challenge, 11 to 16,000. Unlimited, that's first edition. Unlimited is 8 to 9. Nothing for Neo Genesis first edition. And Unlimited was 11 to 13,000. Okay. So then we go to the next older. That was the oldest, and this is the next page 2. Discovery, nothing. Revelation, there was one box of first edition sold for 11,000. That's really cheap. Somebody got a good deal on that. Nothing for any of these. Expedition 1 sold for 20 grand. Nothing on Aquapolis or Skyridge. Ruby and Sapphire is 11,000. Sandstorm is 8 to 12, and nothing on Dragon. Okay, these are sold prices. And then 11 for Team Magna, nothing for Legends, 17 to 15 for Fire Red, Leaf Green, and then look at all these. Nothing for, there's no sales records for Team Rocket Returns all the way through Power Keepers. There was a Crystal Guardians, but it was a scam. The guy sold it for $2,500 to somebody, and the guy says he never. It was a fake booster box, so I didn't put that in there because $2,500 for these. I mean, I would have loved to have bought that for $2,500, but it's not a real sale. So then we have 5,000 for Diamond and Pearl. Nothing for all these. 5,000 for Stormfront, and nothing for Platinum. 5 to 6,000 for Rising Rivals. Nothing for Victors. 5 to 6 for Arceus. Nothing for Heart and Gold, Soul Silver. That's base, and Unleashed was 3,600. Okay. Got a couple more pages left. So, 2 more pages left. I didn't do everything. I didn't do the newer stuff. I stopped with Evolutions, X and Y. So anyway, nothing for Undaunted. Triumph was 3,000. Call Legends, nothing. Black and White, 2,000, that's a pretty good deal. Emerging Powers, 1,800. And then Noble Victory, 1,700, 2,500. Next Destiny, 1,600, 2,500. Dark Explorers, 3,500. Dragons Exalted, 2,200 to 3,200. Boundaries Cross, 1,600. Plasma Storm, 5,500. Freeze is 2,000, and Blast is 1,500 to 1,700. These are the prices, like I said, just sold prices in July. Okay, the more recent stuff. And then Legendary Treasures, 2,500 to 3,600. XY, start of XY is 900 to 1,300. And then you can see the rest of them. You know, Flashfire is the biggest one there, of course. And Phantom Forces is 1,400 to 2,000, okay? And then you can see all these cheaper ones here, right? So, based on that information is how I figure out what if it's a good deal or not a good deal to buy something, right? So let's not do the Phantom Forces one. Let's do the, I'll just do the Phantom Forces, heck with it, we'll do it anyway. So, this is a blister pack. Okay, and I paid this for it, $113 for the 3-pack blister Phantom Forces. And the reason why I'm buying some of this older stuff is it's getting scarcer. People open it. So you get 3 blister packs as a Phantom Forces. Okay. This pack here needs to go over. See, it came out. That's what happens. Sometimes they fall out. See it just move over. So there's a 3rd pack. Anyway, so it's what it looks like. It's made a long time ago. It has decent eye appeal. I like the eye appeal. And Phantom Forces is a good set to buy. So I paid $113. So if you look at what Phantom Forces was selling for, it is in the $1,400 to $2,000 a booster box. So you would divide that by 36, okay? And you come up with a per pack price. Then you figure out whether this is worth buying for all 3 of those packs, okay? That's how it works. So like if it was an $1,800 box, it'd be $50 a pack. Well, Phantom Forces is just under that. So this wasn't a great deal. It was a decent deal, and it was the cheapest one I could find, and I like the look of the packs and the blister. Blisters tend to go for a little bit more than just single pack prices. You got to factor that in too. So I picked this up, okay, and then we'll go to the Steam Siege. I bought these because I really like the pin. I really like that pin of him. Is that Alakazam or no? Alakazam or Abracadabra? That's Alakazam, right? Or Abracadabra? I forget. So anyway, here's one, Steam Siege. I bought a bunch of them. I paid $23 for one, and then I bought 4 of them for $80, which is 20 each. So these are Steam Siege. This is not a great set, okay? So I got a price on Steam Siege, for instance, and it was $350 to $225 a box. So that's why these are only $20, because a box is not worth that much money, right? So here's what I picked up. These are, again, not that great of a deal, but these are going to go up because I like the eye appeal on these. In fact, they have pins in them. Okay, so I picked up a bunch of these, and it was not that much money. $113. That's like not much. So then, the biggest thing I bought was this Suicune sealed Gem Mint 10. Gem Mint 10 Revelations. I paid $650 for this. Okay, this is just regular. There's no first edition here, but it's a Gem Mint 10. Okay, and I have it in a plastic. See right here, plastic. You know, I have it taped up. So the reason why I bought this is because that is one of the best looking packs that I've ever seen. I remember opening these 20 years ago with my daughter, and you know, we really thought that Suicune was a striking artwork on that pack. Okay, so this was $650. Remember? So how much is a booster box of that worth? Let's see if it was a decent deal, right? And it's hard to get deals because people know how much this stuff costs. So a booster pack, a Revelation, was $11,000 for first edition. There was nothing for Unlimited, okay? So just say, we'll just figure 10,000, right? So $10,000 means it was $277 per pack. So that doesn't look like a good deal, does it? But what you're doing is you're buying a Gem Mint 10. And you're buying this particular art. You're not buying just any random, you're buying this. And so that doesn't really look like a good deal, but I think it's going to be a good investment because it's got Suicune on the front and it's a Gem Mint 10. And these are getting very hard to find loose. Okay? So, pick that up. The next thing I picked up was this Umbreon from Neo Discovery. And look what it is. It's first edition. It's only an 8, but it's still first edition. Okay? I spent another pretty penny on this. $571, right? So this is Discovery first edition. So, let me see what I got for Discovery first edition. There was nothing available. So I don't know what the price is, but basically you could figure at least $18,000 or more. So $18,000 is $500, okay? And what I pay? $571 with tax and shipping and everything. So that's not too bad, you know? Now it's only an 8, which sucks, but you know, sometimes you can't be picky because if it was a 10, it would be even be more money. Because people do not want to part with these things once they get them. They will hold on to them and just, you know, wait because they're not in a hurry to sell them. If you get somebody that needs some money to pay rent or mortgage or insurance or a car payment or food, then they might be willing to sell them. But my experience is the collectible people, it's hard to get them to come off of their items, you know? Especially when they see these things selling on eBay for not selling but listing for more money. So anyway, there's a story behind this. So I bought this one for $500, and I was looking at another first edition that has Zatu on the front, and it was a 10, and I didn't bid on it. And I should have, but I was a little bit low on money because I'm not made of money. Look what it sold for. Only $400. That is a steal. And that was recently too, July 25th is when I bought, like a few days was when I bought mine, okay? I mean, that's a hell of a deal. So, anyway, if you look what's listed for these things, like that's one just like mine, it's first edition, is even more money. And that's the cheapest one. See right there? Lowest price. I'll go down and scroll down and show you what somebody's selling a first edition is that to. Whoops. Like that. Look at that. Graded 10. $1,200. Somebody bought one for $400. Alright, and the last thing I bought, which I got a pretty good deal on, I think, was this Neo Genesis pack. Not first edition, just unlimited, and it's an 8. When I got this in, and I put them all in this plastic, there's a little bit of scratches on the case here, you know, from people. They have these packs in plastic and they don't put any covers on them. It's like I wish they would put a cover on them like I did. So anyway, I only paid $315 for this. So let's look at what this it might be worth, okay, as far as per pack price. So Neo Genesis Unlimited was 11 to 13,000. So let's go with 12,000. Oh, right there, it's right on the money. 313. 11,000 to 13,000 is $300 to $361 per pack. So that's a pretty good deal on that one. And yeah, it's only an 8, but if you get a pack out of a box, you're probably going to get an 8, 9, or 10, which most of them are going to get 8s and 9s, and there'll be a few 10s. So the 10s are going to be hard to get. But the premium of this is the fact that Lugia is on it, and not one of the other Pokemon, because people want the Lugia, just like they wanted Umbreon and not Zactu, you know, because he's more of a popular Pokemon. So anyway, that's what I spent like $1,500 on. So anyway, give me a like, give me a subscription. Talk to you people later.